With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. We welcome you. Great to have you with us for another great hockey game in Oslo, Norway. Enjoy this one between Norway and the Penguins. Pittsburgh's ability to score goals will probably depend on the success of the rush and the slot movement.
Yeah, that's their game, and the people they're playing against know that that is how they play. Watch for them to try to clog the middle to keep them out of the slot.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Polis. Goalie's going to play this one. He picks up the loose puck. To Neal. To Kunitz. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Picks that off. No balance. Couldn't control it. Wrists it. Stick save and a beauty. The Penguins' aggressiveness on the forecheck really standing out early. That puck was up for grabs. He's got it. There's a wrist shot. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. To Schroeder. Weaving magic in the offensive zone. What an effort. Save made. There's an offensive opportunity to Kennedy. Turns it over. To Malkin. Good pass to Kennedy. We're going to continue play here, but we're going to get a penalty call. Delayed call will now be assessed. Cook's drawing the penalty for interference. It's going to be for 2. That's going to be interesting later on. I want to see what the NHL Network crew has to say about that call. Norway's first power play of the game. Win a draw, get a shot. There it is. 2 for 1. He's got the puck.
7 minutes, 49 seconds.
Big time shot. Save. Dupuis. On the offensive attack. This is a 2-on-1. Nice play with a body check. That puck will just go rolling on by. Got the stick in, knocks it away. Good stick handling here as he brings it up the wing side. Martin. To Trigg. 2-on-2 the other way. There's the shot. Blocked by traffic. He picks up the loose puck.
Everything but you can There's like fucking 3 guys everywhere I go.
Loose puck and he gains control of it. Pittsburgh's penalty is over. Returning to the ice now. That'll be even strength. Pokes that away. Breaks it up in the zone. Shot. What a save. Great positioning. Thornton. Will be an icing call on the top. Jacobson's save is made on a backhand chance. Good offensive player shooting backhands. That can really mess a goaltender up, so he stayed with it.
Well, turnovers can often hurt, Gare, but this goaltender kept the pain to a minimum.
Look at that wind up off the face-off. Uses the body and knocks him off balance. Won't be able to connect on that one. The Penguins will touch that one up. That'll be an icing call.
Got one for a line change from one to pass. This guy was dead.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Outstanding save made on a big-time shot. That was a great wrist shot opportunity that he had. He got it off the way he wanted to. He just ran into a goaltender, at least on that play, that wasn't going to let him have one.
Boy, this is amazing. It's almost as if he is prepared to turn out highlight reels, save after save. What a goaltending display.
Over 7 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. And this one remains scoreless. Hollis. Here's a 2-on-1. Quick shot. Big opportunity, but that one wide of the net.
Nope, no credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
Orpik. Into the zone. And the arm is up. We're going to get a delayed call coming up here. Norway's drawn the assessment. 2 minutes slashing.
That's bullshit.
Oh, he hammered him with the stick. I mean, that was blatant slashing. Good call by the ref.
Wait.
The Norwegians, penalty killing unit tonight, will get their first chance to see what they look like. Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the face-off. They're on him. He scores! And a goal with the advantage behind the power play.
The fucking try, baby.
There's not much that Sidney Crosby can't do, and that includes scoring. He's got a heavy shot, and it's really accurate.
Open up the ice a little, boy.
The Penguins' goal, a timely one, maybe enough to give them a first-period lead.
Gary, if they can take it into the locker room, that's huge.
Orpik. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Center ice on the wing with the puck. Snaps it. Easily handled by the goaltender. That's a mighty long shot. Not a very good one in that situation. Sutter's really doing the work down in front. Couldn't receive that. He got knocked away. Pass up along the wing to Sutter. Trigg. Takes that pass in the middle of the ice heading in. 2-on-2 in the rush. Stick on the puck, knocks it away. Only about a minute left to go here in the period. Into the middle to Malkin. Zuccarello, breakaway chance. How could he miss that? He'll carry it now. Makes a nice save. He's now. And that's the end of the first period. After one, it's 1-0. Outstanding game so far. What we're going to ask is, can they maintain it?
Yeah, good rhythm, good offense, some good defense. I mean, pick something. It is all in front of our eyes in this game.
A late goal. They can be a backbreaker. One scored here is the difference as we head into intermission. Underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. To Kunitz. Shoots. Save made. Gains control. To Kunitz. Oh, he wristed that one. Schroeder.
Yeah, that's a clean hit.
Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one.
Oh, you talk about a bone-crushing hit. He jarred him.
And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Save made. Takes the shot. Save and a new puck as that one ends up flying over the glass. What an opportunity he had on a tremendous offensive chance. Great shot. Trouble was an even better effort by the guy he was shooting against.
Well, Gary, I think goaltenders have the toughest jobs in all of sports, and this goalie is doing a nice job of his tonight.
Over 5 minutes gone in the second. Crosby's goal, the difference right now. Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate.
Okay.
shot. Blocker on it. Knocks it away. Has control. Dupuis. Penalty arms up. We're going to get a delay call on this.
Typical Pittsburgh.
On the charge, 3-on-2. Fleury's heading to the bench, and they'll get the extra skater on here as the delayed penalty's coming up. Norway's find themselves down a man slashing.
Even if the ref hadn't seen this one, Gary, I bet he could hear it. That was a pretty good slash.
Norway's penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They got scored on that time, and they did not look good. Tuniskin. Wrist shot. Shot blocked. Picks it up. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. Great save. Play is going to go on here, but we're going to get a penalty. This is going to be a delayed call. The Penguins are going to be a man shy. 2 minutes slashing the call.
Boy, that is a classic slash right there, Gary, and you got to be careful. You can break people's bones like that.
Skating room out there as we wait the face-off at a 4-on-4. Martin. And that, whoa, hang on, look at this. We got a pretty good hit put on right there.
Well, you got to hit a guy really hard to do this. The glass doesn't just break. I mean, it shatters.
Finds a loose puck, holds it in. Scoring area. The net is off the moorings. That's going to give us a whistle. Nearing the halfway mark of our period, the Norwegians involved in a tight game here. This is about defense. Very few shots, fewer goals. Norway's get their man out of the sin bin. Power play with it. To Martin. Takes that pass back. The Penguins penalty over. Full strength now. Into the zone. They got a 2-on-1. Ends the rush with a poke check. Pass. A delayed penalty now as the arms up for this call. Jeffrey's penalty. It comes out as a double minor, and the PK now is really going to be tested.
I don't mind this call at all, Gary. I mean, this looked like it was more severe than just a minor, and that's why the ref is going to hand out a double minor.
Norway's power play unit makes its way back out. They already have gone 0 for 2 and have not looked very good even then.
Well, with the man advantage, you're supposed to be able to do something, and these guys have not looked good so far in the game. Another opportunity presents itself now.
Picks that one up at the point. To Kunitz. 2-on-2 the other way. Picks it up. Snap that one on net. Norway's offensive success so far in this game appears to be coming by carrying that puck into the slot and letting it rip.
Listen, there are 3 lanes that you're trying to defend. Left lane, right lane, and middle lane. And right now the highway is wide open right up the middle.
Chance. That one is blocked. That hit the man and is not going to make it on net. Holds it, clearing the tip. Gets that puck. Still in the offensive end.
I didn't know what I wanted to do there.
Kennedy. And there's the whistle on the offside. Boy, was he good on this. I mean, that's a pretty good offensive move put against him, Bill. He just stayed right with it.
Everybody has to do their share, Gary, and this goalkeeper certainly is. He's helping out with another save.
Under 6 minutes remaining, second period of action. The Penguins are equal in shots, but not on the board. They've got the 1-0 lead in this game. Makes the save, sitting on the ice. He had to squeeze the pads.
I couldn't pull it off.
to get this up in a hurry. Got to get it up. Tremendous check right there. Open ice on the puck carrier. Norway's in-zone offense. I think everybody knows right now. It's take that puck into the slot area and try and get a goal.
So predictable. I agree. Everybody in this building can see it.
How are you, May?
Not going to lose that one. Holds it in. Nice quick snap. Pretty easy pass save for him. He'll carry that one up through center on that wing side. England. Kunitz. This one's going to be played by the goaltender in his own end. Up the wing he goes with that one. Pittsburgh skater back out on the ice. That was a long power play chance that killed it off. Good job. Goaltender's going to play this. Let's see if he can skate. He's got the puck at his own end. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistle on the offside.
That's going all the way here and there.
We're late here in the second period. Pittsburgh's got that 1-0 lead. Seems like a long time ago. That goal came in the first period on a power play. Trigg to Hansen. Lose that from down low. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off.
Oh, you're pretty good, aren't you?
Gonna hear the horn here shortly as we're running out of time in the second period. Jacobson. Lets it fly. That's where you separate the shooters from those who play D, because that's a pretty good one-time opportunity. Needs to clear. Wrap it up. Second period is over. 1-0 at the end of 2.
Donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Fleury's effort in net tonight has been magnificent. Saves like this are giving him a shutout. Here's the drop of the puck for the beginning of the third. Letang to Malkin. To Kunitz. 2-on-2 the other way. Big shot. He scores!
Yeah! How do you like that?
Good quick wrist shot in that high slot area, and he makes it for a goal.
And Gary, this was a sweet assist. I'm not sure the goal happens without it.
That may change how they're going to play this third period. Started with a 1-goal lead. You get that early second-goal lead. Now what?
Well, they better not turtle. I think they got to pour it on offensively. Your best defense playing in the other end.
Has that puck under control. Brings that into the offensive end. Offensive chance. That's a great place for a shot. And that will be whistled on the ice. Going to take a look at some great defensive play in net. An odd man rush denied. Boy, that's all you can ask for a goaltender.
Gary, this is goaltender just doing what he gets paid to do. Stop pucks.
Under 3 minutes gone by here in the third. The Penguins' lead is now 2. What a big goal here in the third period. That puts the pressure on the other way. Off the player, it's not going to get in. That'll get a whistle for the offside. against. Here's an opportunity. Lets that puck in. Nice save with a pad. That looks like it might go through. Thought about taking the whistle. Nobody around, so he played it off. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Wrist shot on net. Big save and a beauty. Pass completed from that wing center ice to Malkin. Tremendous save off that one-time effort. Hansen. Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. Quick shot. Great scoring opportunity. Trouble is, we've said that a number of times in this game tonight, and he still has nothing to show for it. Still has it in the offensive end. Stroder's trying to get position in front of that net. Save with a pad. Move back up to the point. Shot! Had an idea of what he wanted to do, just didn't complete it.
That's an opportunity wasted when you shoot wide.
And the puck is touched up, and that'll draw the icing whistle. This player gets the shot that he wants in the game, and you don't get the goal as a result. You just shake your head going, how did he make that save?
Well, let's just call it goaltender the problem solver because the turnover created one. He solved it.
That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Has the loose puck. Hutchinson to ask. Loses it. What a move put on the offensive end. Good move by the goaltender using the leg. Neal. Center ice. Johnson. Good check on. Here the crease trying to move. To Malkin. Good effort. Looks, carries it. Offensive end. Uses the pad. To Malkin. That'll get a whistle from outside. Man, what a job he has done. Time to recognize in this game the work this goaltender's done. Watch these saves.
Well, Gary, this is one of those performances as a goaltender that you just dream about. He is in a zone that is out of this world.
Under 5 minutes remaining. We're in the third. The Penguins lead extended now to a differential of 2. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Save to Crosby. He's going to move that puck after knocking it down. Good play. Zuccarello's backhand still works. He drives that one home for a goal.
And Gary, it's a fine line. We talked about it, and this goalie knows that a lot of times you got to get all of the puck.
Norway has got that deficit to 1. What a finish.
Perfect. That's what we love. That's what the fans like.
Poland to Schroeder. Learning effort work. Breaks that with a good poke check. You want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Closing in on the final minute of this third period. This game's still up for grabs. Johnson. Center ice area, move it up the wing. He's got room to do it. Polis. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Controls that. There's a big hit along the boards. Moves that back up. And we're waiting on a penalty to be called. Not on net. He's wide. That's the goal-scoring effort right there. Tremendous save. whistle. The late call. We'll see what the call is. England's going to go 2 minutes. Interference.
Well, this is one of those interpretation calls. Interference. I'm not sure he earned it, but he's gone.
Norway's efficiency on the power play. Oops.
Yes, very good. They're looking for something to build on, and so far, nothing.
They'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. And that's it. Pittsburgh's offense had just enough to win this tight game and not much more.
Well, I think these guys got to work on flow drills with passing. I mean, at some point, you can't win games like this every night when you don't have good puck possession.
There were some magnificent plays in this game. Let's take a look back at some of them.